Hi guys, welcome back to another ride. FSD is gonna take me home after a long weekend. Let's go. I've been in New York City for the past couple of days, helping my sister move into her new apartment, and actually had to drive my sister's car back from the city. What chaos. It would have been so nice to have full self-driving drive me home, but unfortunately she doesn't have a Tesla yet, but I'm sure one day she'll upgrade. So this ride should be pretty straightforward. We're just hopping on Route 22 here, and we're gonna make a right, and it should be a straight shot home basically. Slowing down for the red here, nice. Pushing forward, we got right on red. Let's go. All right, very nice. I got some bags back there. Oh, it's nice to be back in the Tesla. My sister has a BMW 523, I want to say. Probably getting that wrong. But the car is so cramped. Like there's no room for my legs. But it was better than the passenger seat with the car seat in the back. Anyway, enough about me complaining. FSD is doing real well. It's going a little bit slow. I'm going to push it up a little bit because it's going 56 and a 55. I wish it would just accept that nobody drives that speed. At least in New Jersey, I don't know, I'm sure around the country there's other places where people follow the speed limit a lot closer, but here you gotta go like 5 to 7 miles over the speed limit so you don't get honked at. I saw Elon on X was posting that 12.5 is going to be amazing. I'm still waiting for 12.4.3, but probably not going to get that version. Might go straight to 12.5. We'll see how these updates go. And I don't know. He's telling us that we're going to be impressed. So I'm looking forward to finding out. I'm still getting some interventions, obviously on 12.3.6. That's my current version. But cool part was got some free charging while I was gone. My mom at her job, she has free charging for electric vehicles up to 2 hours. So she took my car to work and got me charged up for the trip home, which is super nice and super convenient. There's nothing like free charging, even though it does take forever. I mean, she's got a level 2 charger. I think it took like 2.5 hours to charge the car, but who cares? I mean, she does it while she's working, so it doesn't matter. She just pops out when it tells her that it's charged and moves the car to a regular spot and goes back to work, and that's it. Easy peasy. I'm actually very surprised how many free chargers there are in this area. Push the car a little bit more. And yeah, I'm surprised how many free chargers are in this area. I have some free charging by college by my house. I have some free charging at some dealerships here on the road that you can just pop in and charge for however long you need, or however long you're willing to sit at with these slow chargers. Actually, let's just alter this route and let's see if we can. I'm just gonna take over here for a second. trip. Let's see here, Chipotle. Yes. Let's get some Chipotle. Alright, we're back on FSD. We're just gonna swing around and get some Chipotle before we head home. Hopefully they're still open. It's 8:52. I wonder how that's going to work if you're in a Robo taxi and you decide to change your route. Will it just be like, oh, okay, here we go, we're just going to a new place? Or will you have to request a destination? Very curious how that's going to work. Move it over. And I wonder if there's going to be an extra fee if you switch your destination. That'd be interesting. If all of a sudden you decide to go somewhere else. Well, we also don't know if they're going to charge it by mile or by the trip, or how the pricing will work. Ooh, this turns a bit wide, this exit. But other than that, it's maneuvering really well on this alternate route here. Oh, it was gonna go. Oh man. Oh, Jesus. It's just getting stuck every time it tries to go and then stops, go and stops. All right, here we go. Oh. That is way too fast to accelerate, because we got to take this exit right here on the right. All right, very good. Yeah, definitely. I thought it was going to be a straight shot home. Definitely adding some complexity. So this stop sign right here on the right, does it see it? It does see it. It's completely occluded by a tree branch. So that's amazing that it actually saw that stop sign. I don't know if you guys will be able to see on the video or not, but that stop sign, like maybe 80-90% of that stop sign was completely covered by a branch, and it still picked it up and did the right thing. So that's pretty amazing. $33 and a 30. All right, not bad. Let's bump this up a little bit. Whoa, it almost swerved into the left lane for some reason, but then we're right back in the lane. And maybe this was a straight lane and a turn only, so maybe it read it as a turn only at first and then recalculated and decided to stay in this lane anyway. All right, here we go. We're making a right here. We're almost at our Chipotle destination. Hey, put down in the comments below your favorite Chipotle burrito, or if you even know what Chipotle is. I mean, I'm sure it's not everywhere, so. Oh, this sidewalk is. Whoa, 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 whoa. Almost drove into that divider, but I'll let the car figure it out. And it did. Fantastic. Now it's navigating an unmapped parking lot. There's some arrows on the ground, so it is picking those up. I've never seen that before. It's picking up the arrows. Okay, it's going around to the front of the store here. Close to this Volvo. Alright, we're gonna let this guy pass, and we'll actually, yeah, we're gonna take their spot, but let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of the car. This hard parking right here. We got a Volvo that's trying to get out to the right of us. Oh, that was way too close, but I did it. There we go, we're backing it up. The self-parking is one of my most favorite features for sure. Perfect. All right. Amazing. I'm going to grab some food and I'll be right back.
A few moments later.
I am back. Take me home. Mind you, this is right from the parking spot. We just pull out. Whoa. Somebody's trying to pull into the spot there. They parked, and then we went. That's an important detail. They could have. Whoa. Unsure about the unmarked parking lot. Here we go. We are turning left here. I usually go straight, but that's fine. I'm going to let FSD try to get out of this parking lot on its own. Alright, it's almost out. Oh, we are like in the middle of 2 lanes here. We're literally driving down the yellow here. Not quite Robo taxi ready, if you ask me. Here we go. Getting in the left lane, perfect. Yeah, it was a little sketchy in the parking lot there. There's a lot of onshore maneuvers, but eventually I figured it out. And here we go. We're about to get a green. Perfect. Green arrow. Let's go. Oh, we got a honk. Come on. Did not recognize that green arrow. And we got an angry driver behind us. Let's go. Pushing the cart forward a bit. Oh, we are back. I saw these bumper stickers online that says, basically has a FSD logo top left corner, and then it says, I may not be the one driving. So I know it's like an inside Tesla joke, but still, it'd probably be good to let people know out there. All right, there you go. I wasn't sure if I was going to go on this green arrow, but we are moving forward. Yeah, Jersey drivers are not a patient bunch, so you don't want to be sitting for 3 seconds at a arrow that turned green, because that's what's going to happen. You're going to get honked at. Ooh, it's a little close here. Took this turn a little wide, but there we go. Switching over to the left lane. And here I would get all the way in the left lane because we need to go 22 west towards Clinton. But it likes to go a little uneasy there. There you go. Still moves over. Yeah, as I said, if I was driving, I would move over all the way to this left lane, because this far left lane becomes the middle lane. But, oh, actually, it makes sense that the car doesn't do that, because every time you start FSD, it's like it's driving the route for the very first time. So it just doesn't know that this is the middle lane eventually. But it would be nice once it has memory and it can actually remember how you want it to drive and remember your preferences. That will be super convenient. And maybe that will be in version 13. Who knows? I mean, Elon keeps saying that these .blah versions, like .4, .5, should be like version 13 or version 14. That's the kind of improvements we should be seeing. But I can't really verify that until I get those versions. So, come on, Elon, hurry up. Let's push out these versions to the rest of us, not all the big name YouTubers with hundreds of thousands of subscribers. I'm sure every one of you who has a Tesla waiting for an update feels the same way. It's being stuck on 12.3.6. I actually feel bad for the people that were stuck on version 11 for a really long time until they got bumped up to 12.3.6. Excuse me. Those guys were waiting for a really long time. But it eventually happened. I don't believe there's anybody else on version 12 left. Unless they chose not to update for some reason. But I think it takes them like a long time because they have so many different versions of hardware on all the different cars. And they have to write probably individual branches for all the different hardware. Alright, let's move over to the left lane here. Come on, FSD, move over to the left lane. Because this is going to be an exit only. We definitely don't need this exit. No? Okay. I'm going to encourage you to move over to the left lane. Come on. There we go. Amazing. And we're going to move over one more. Come on. Oh, a lot of hesitation there. Like swerved in and swerved back. And actually made the lane change. I wonder what makes it hesitate. I should tell you on the screen, like, oh, you know, the lines are weird, or I saw a car coming up in the back, or I saw a car coming up in the front. But maybe they don't want us looking at the screen all the time. I'm trying to read all those messages. We should be focusing on the road. Doing 60 and the 55. 61, very good. Nobody's riding our butt because we're going too slow, so that means we're doing a good speed at this time of day. You know, I always get curious where you guys are from. Everybody who leaves me comments, so put down, you know, in the comments, city, state, country. Let me know where you're from. Because YouTube just tells you, you know, like this person left a comment or they subscribed. Doesn't really give you any information at all on the back end. And also, feel free to ask questions if you guys have any questions about myself, or you have questions about the car, or you have questions about FSD. Just leave them in the comments below, and I will do my best to answer every single question that you guys throw at me. Still keeping with 61. I wonder if the police officers wonder when they like read the speed traps and they like read a speed on Tesla and it just consistently stays at the same speed. That they just think that, you know, the Tesla drivers are super good at maintaining the same speed over long periods of time. Why we slowed down so much. We're doing 57 and 55 now. Just gonna push the accelerator a bit. Let's get back into the 60 range. There's no reason why we should be slowing down in the passing lane. Sometimes I feel like this this car drives like my wife. Like whenever she starts talking, her foot just comes off the accelerator and she just starts slowing down for some reason. So maybe that's what FSD does. It just learns from amazing drivers like her, and that's why we get those experiences where it just backs off on the speed, even though we have wide open road. nobody in front of us, nobody changing lanes. So I'm used to this experience. Alright, now we're slowing down for green again. Not sure why. I'm just gonna push the accelerator. And it's actually possible that FSD in the dark sees things that I don't. So it could see like an animal or something that it's slowing down for. But if I don't see it, I'm pushing the accelerator a little bit just to push it forward. There we go, we got green coming up. Switch from red to green. Get slow down to merge into this traffic with everybody else. Should be definitely be speeding up now. There we go. Still too low, 55, 56, let's go. We should definitely be driving 61, 62. That's what actually the max speed 63 is great, but for some reason it doesn't bump up to that right away after it starts getting going. We're taking this left turn here. Please get into the left lane. Please. Let's go one more. I'm going to try to hit the blinker to see if it'll move over one more. It does not. There's only one time that it got into that left lane, and it was very uncertain about it. It just kept bouncing in and out, and then eventually it got into that left lane. So, looking forward to see how 12.5 does. Also, I'm curious if you guys follow Tesla. Whoa, speeding up to slow down and go around this guy going a quick check. Whew, that was unnecessary. Yeah, as I was saying, you know, if you guys follow Tesla, let me know what your thoughts are on Elon pushing back the robotaxi dates from August 8th to now sometime, according to Kathy Wood, in October. If you guys don't know who Kathy Wood is, she basically does research and stock predictions. Her fund does research and stock predictions on Tesla. So I listen to their analysis. They're usually pretty good. Alright, here comes the railroad track. But yeah, leave me in the comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are about the date change. If you think that Elon just picked that date arbitrarily out of the hat and the engineers just told them, like, there's no way, man. There's no way we can make this date. Let's push it back a couple months. I mean, he did say, oh, here we go, stopping at this, slowing down at this railroad crossing. He did say that he asked them to redo the front end, which is an important upgrade. So we're looking forward to finding out what that is, and what was so important that it had to be pushed back 2 months. Because, you know, whenever companies unveil these cars, like, they're not going to unveil a finished robotaxi like that's ready to roll out of the production lines. At least I don't believe that. I mean, originally when the date got announced at 8/8, I was hoping that that would happen and they would be sending people home in robotaxis, but that's highly unlikely now. But I'm gonna take over here. We made it home. But basically, I don't think they're gonna unveil the final car, so why not just do the 8/8 date and then unveil the changes, like, as a next iteration. But I guess we'll have to wait and find out. But thank you guys so much for coming on this ride. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're notified when the next video comes out. And you have yourself a great day.